What's up, guys? Casual Goonba here with a discussion video about Neverness to Everness. I wanted to wait a while to discuss the psychology behind the no 50-50 based on my experiences with NTE. 50-50s in gacha games is a typical system that you see in gacha. The banner drops, you do pulls in hopes of getting the character that you want with a 50% chance of getting that character. And if you lose, depending on how the game is structured, you would get either a standard banner character, which is a better but lesser version of a 5-star character, or a mix of either a standard or one of the past limited time characters that was previously released. The tough thing about losing a 50-50 is you have to do even more pulls if you really want that character. Are you going to use your leftover in-game currency, or will you cave and spend actual cash to get them? It comes down to how badly you want the character. Are you in it for the meta? Do you just like the character personality wise? You enjoy their design, or is the goon level so catastrophic that your urges are too strong to suppress? I feel like it depends on the person. Now, I can't speak for everyone, but I subjectively think that too many 50-50 fails would definitely leave a lasting impression of a negative kind. I know for me, if I'm unlucky too many times, I would be less interested in continuing due to a lack of satisfaction. One would say the love of the game would get you through it. But, for me, subjectively speaking, the love for the game can only do so much, especially when you're talking about a gacha game. Imagine having a girlfriend and the opportunity of making love as a constant coin flip. Losing too many of those coin flips will take its toll as the goon in you makes you do things. Maybe even things that you're gonna regret, right? So it's a slippery slope for me. The love for the game, I feel like that's just not going to work all of the time. Game would have to be like hella amazing in so many ways for me to actually dismiss it, especially when it comes to gacha. I'll look back at my experience with Wuwa. I adore the combat of Wuthering Waves. Story is high quality. The recent Cyberpunk collab that they dropped felt like the best gacha collab I have ever seen. But is that enough to just bring me back full circle and just devote all of my time into Wuthering Waves yet again like I used to do? And I would say that's going to be a hard no. Because of the looming threat of the 50-50, I just know that Tiger Boy is out there just waiting to take away my joy for a character when a 50-50 phase is imminent. And the way Wuai is now, oh boy, it's so tough. Wuai is just stacked with so many characters that are so close together, it's impossible to breathe. Now, I would love to be in between all of the cleave, but in regards to what I'm talking about in this video, it would be really hard to get everything that you would want, and oftentimes, shit. If you're constantly losing 50-50s, then you're definitely gonna feel the strain of that, especially if you're free to play. When you lose a 50-50 nowadays in Wuai, you really lose, because unlike some gachas, you only get standard characters, no limited characters. You just sit there and pray that you don't get a bad standard character. There are only 2 standard characters in Wuwa that are actually good, and those characters are Verena and Encore. Every other standard character is fudging awful. And for some people, getting a child character is just tragic. Verena and Encore are child characters. Rest in peace for those people, I'm sorry. With that said, I don't play WoW as much anymore. Like if I was to play it, it would be strictly casual and maybe like to keep up with some of the cool segments of the story that I've heard so much about, segments that I didn't even get to yet. So that is one thing that I would definitely do. But would I just go all in on that game? Not anymore, because there's just too much future disappointment, especially with the way Kuro Games is handling WoW right now. Now, NTE, Neverness to Everness. Oh, let's talk about that, right? The devs of Neverness to Everness promised that there will not be 50-50, and they definitely kept their word about that. And back when they first made that announcement, I wasn't so sure how well that would hold up, because poor execution can kill it easily. But after playing NTE since its release, I can honestly say the game is fun and charming in its own way. The combination of fun gameplay and near instant gratification from pulls made me feel empowered. If I wanted a character, I know I can get them without having to feel defeated or worry about some 50-50 hovering over my head like a wasp or some bumblebee or beetles, whatever the fudge comes first. The constant release of skins is decent as well. I mean, like, one thing a lot of people are always curious about when a game first launches is, are we going to be getting any kind of skins? And and I feel like NTE, the devs of NTE, actually did a wonderful job with this so far. There are some costumes that you can only purchase, but there's still tons of costumes that you can get simply by playing the fudging game, guys. And coming from a guy from the old era of gaming that involved unlocking stuff by playing the fudging game, I love it. I mean, like, you don't get much of that nowadays, even with AAA games, where AAA always want to shove DLC down your throat. And the upcoming 1.2 patch for Neverness to Everness has so much going for it, due to a ton of skins and more. No 50-50s gives a little more power to the player. You have more leftover currency to get other things that you want. And due to how NTE are currently doing things, it actually encourages me to support the game even more, because I don't feel cheated. At the end of the day, yes, it is true that gacha games are about making money. That is undeniable. I just sincerely hope that the devs of NTE sticks to their vision without falling victim to the desire of greed. If you have anything you would like to share in the comments section, any points that you want to mention, or your experience with NTE, definitely make sure to put that spit in the comments section below. I would be happy to generate a bit of discussion with you over that matter. And just so that you guys know, I actually do live streams, so it would be great to be able to talk about NTE, gacha, and other things during live streams. So if you enjoyed this content, definitely subscribe for more so we can vibe during live streams and just have a good old time. Because I'm not going to lie to you, that bagel system was fudging ingenious. I mean, like, that spit's freaking fun. I mean, like, I just love running around finding different poses or different pictures to take for myself or with another group of people. It's just a fudging good time. So I hope to see you guys there, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. This is Casual Goomba signing off. Peace and God bless.